You touched on this, all those intense winds prompting some very rare wind warnings across Southern California. Meteorologist Kelly Dobeck breaks down what's called a PDS warning.
Hi there, everyone. Meteorologist Kelly Dobeck here. I want to talk more about the situation this morning in Southern California and why we were calling this the worst case scenario for the brush fires that quickly spread all across and around the city. So right now and earlier this morning, we had what was called a PDS high wind warning issued for the Los Angeles area and Southern California. That is a particularly dangerous situation. Typically, we see this tag with tornado warnings when they're causing catastrophic damage. So that's a good indication that this is very serious, a situation that we saw when one of the brush fires started spreading quickly. It was very difficult to contain because conditions are so dry in this area of California and the winds so strong. Over 90 miles an hour, those are hurricane force winds. That makes it extremely challenging for firefighters to contain a fire, and that's why we kept seeing more and more break out across the area. People, especially Tuesday evening, had to quickly evacuate because the flames were spreading so quickly, just leaving their cars in the middle of the road, abandoning whatever they had in the car and just leaving with their family and their pets to get to safety. And unfortunately, it just kept spreading because of how dangerously strong these winds are. The messaging from the National Weather Service in Los Angeles is something I've never seen before. Life-threatening and destructive windstorm. You factor that in with the fire, and again, it was very difficult for firefighters to fight the flames because they weren't able to use airplanes that typically carry water to help put out the fire. They weren't able to fly those because the winds were so strong. Now, winds are decreasing as we head through the rest of the evening, but something that's going to be a big story here as we head through the rest of the week are containing those wildfires in Southern California.